These are the top 4 businesses to avoid in 2026. In fact, if you are thinking of starting any of this business, please just cut it off. Like, cut it off, seriously. I'm not saying these businesses are completely bad, but it's not something you should be looking into in 2026. And I'll have my reasons. Now, listen till the end, because number 4 is the one many of you are jumping into right now that I want to pull you out from. So, number 1 business I'm going to tell every young person to avoid is boutique. I don't know how to explain this to you, but it's not as if I'm speaking bad of boutique business, but the truth is e-commerce is the new wave. If you want to do boutique business, do it online. You can have your working store, but not necessarily to be using it to make sales. You can just have it there. So you would have this prestige of having an office, a physical store. But the truth is, what will drive sales for you is online. I can't remember the last time I went to one boutique to go and buy clothes. I order. If I see polo, just give me prices and everything. I'll just order like how many pieces I need, and it gets delivered to my place. We are in the era of people doing things at their convenience. So that era of people paying shop rent, you have to pay shop rent, you have to pimp the place, you have to buy goods, you have to go through all this stress. That time has passed. If you're not going into wholesale, avoid it. If you know you want to just be a retail trader, like you just want to sell clothes directly to the final consumers, I think you should just do it online. Have an online store. That money you want to use and do all those things, set everything up online. There are people that sell with WhatsApp that are still outselling people that are paying millions for shop in this same Lagos. I'm telling you the truth. Go and ask. There are people that sell with just WhatsApp and Facebook or Instagram. They are outselling people that are selling with shops. I'm not saying it's completely bad, but these are not the things you should be looking into right now in 2026. Another business you should avoid in 2026 is transportation. You see Keke and Apep, or they call it Maruwa in Lagos. Avoid it. If you see that business, run for your life. Unless you want to maybe do it in large scale, like enviable transport companies, where you can buy 100 or 150 at once or anything. But if you want to buy one Keke and give to somebody to be running higher purchase, and you think you can use that money to actually do anything, you are lying to yourself. I've seen people who have done that business. They are still where they are. A lot of people, they are still in that same spot. That money is just coming and going to expenses. And before you know, the Keke don't vanish, the money don't vanish. Everybody rests. That's what we just... I'm not even talking of people that will run with your Keke. I'm saying that they balance you fully. It is hard for you to gather that money and buy another one. It takes extreme discipline to do it. Instead of me to use that kind of money to buy Keke or anything, I'll just put it somewhere and be yielding interest on me. I'll rest. That's the truth. So first of all, I don't even like stress. To be shouting for somebody to return Keke and all those things. That fight, I can't handle it. In 2026, if the Keke, if it's not you that want to ride it yourself, you want to buy one Keke and give to somebody to help you and run and then balance you and everything, that time has passed, not now. Even the competition now is extreme in that kind of hustle. So start looking into something else. Now, number 3 thing you need to avoid doing in 2026 as a young person, this is not a business, this is 9 to 5. Avoid it. 9 to 5 cannot make you rich. 9 to 5 cannot make you rich. 9 to 5 cannot make you rich. I know why I'm telling you this. Anything concerning you waking up every morning, running to the office, sitting down, they give you instruction, end of the month, that's when you receive money. Avoid it in 2026. I just had to add this one. It's not a business. This is normal work, but I don't like it at all. At all. I've never been a fan of 9 to 5. Even when I was still back then, when I was still broke, it was not an option for me. That's the truth. I don't like it being controlled and everything because of money. So me personally, if you want to have back your time, please avoid 9 to 5. It's better you do physical business. Start something. If you don't have money to start something, learn a skill. Start an online business. That's better for you. I can't see my age mates or somebody like young graduates coming up now in Nigeria, the way the country is, and the only thing in your mind is to go and be working for 100,000, 150K a month. In a situation like this, you want to kill yourself. That's the truth. So this is not the time for 9 to 5. That time has passed. It was for our fathers and grandfathers. Things have changed. The kind of money I'm making now, 9 to 5 no fit give you. I earn more than professors and doctors. So imagine you that is just coming in as a fresh graduate. How will you do it? That's the question. So 9 to 5 is a no-no for me. Now, number 4 business. This is the one that is like, if you don't do this one, you are not successful. This is the one that people are trooping into. Now, it's part of real estate, not generally real estate. Real estate is one of the best things you can do as a young person. But you see this landlord and tenant thing, avoid them. You will not make it. Avoid this land to build house and keep for, unless you want to use it as a retirement plan. If you don't want to make money on time, then you can do that one. You can't just carry bulk money and tie down somewhere. Do you know how many years it takes them to recover rent and everything? The money I will use to build house and rent it out for people to be paying me yearly, I'd rather do service apartments. If you want to do service apartment, you want to do something short let, things that can be giving you money like daily, weekly, is far, far better. And in fact, this one is a go ahead for me. If you want to run service apartment or stuff like that, short let apartments, is better. You want to build hotel, it's better. You want to do a bar, all these things are inside real estate. But if you want to build a house as a young man, you pack 100 million to build house so that people can be paying you for 500,000 or 1.5 million or 1 million every year. I don't know what to tell you, but it takes years to recover.